Hello students, good afternoon. Welcome in our online classes. Students, we are taking today class 6 science and chapter 6 of our course book components of food. So students, in this chapter we have been discussed up to protective nutrients in previous videos, which we know that vitamins and minerals are protective nutrients. But today students, I want to repeat all this chapter rapidly. At the same time, I will also start our today's topic. So mainly we know our components of food are various types, and in this, as we know, nutrients of food are essential for our body, and every food has its different nutrients and different nutrients, and as we know, nutrients has been posak tattva. So students, there are 5 types of foods: energy giving foods which we get energy, and food is form of nutrients, so we call energy giving nutrients. In energy giving nutrients, students, we know carbohydrates and fats are energy giving nutrients. And we have also discussed about body building nutrients, which is protein. Mainly protein is cause of body building. Protein is found mainly in pulses and meat, egg, fish, milk. Mainly protein is in pulses, and nutrients, or we see bees, or so mainly. Then we see protective nutrients. In that we have been seeing vitamins and minerals are protective nutrients. Now today's topic is other essential nutrients and components of food, and this is on page number 17. Other essential components of food, and in that our heading is roughage. So students, mainly these types are of nutrients is there: energy giving nutrients, body building nutrients, protective nutrients. So these are nutrients by which our body works, energy generates in our body, and vice versa. But students, in spite of these all nutrients, our body needs some essential components which are found in food all the same time. And students, and these essential components of food are very essential, very important while digesting the food, while doing passing of the foods from intestines, either it is large intestine, either it is small intestine. So students, some essential components are there by whom our food easily passes from intestines and get digested. Students, elsewhere those components of foods are not are essential or having any kind of nutrients like protein or vitamin or any kind of nutrients is not present or are not present in these components of food which we are going to discuss. And in this series our topic is roughage. Roughage is essential component of food, but in roughage there is not any kind of nutrition. This roughage does not give any kind of nutrition to our body, but the role of roughage in digestion is very important, because when all the nutrients are getting digested, that time roughage is added as starch, or you can say घोल के रूप में roughage उन सभी न्यूट्रिएंट्स को इकट्ठा करता है जिसके वजह से वो सारे न्यूट्रिएंट्स आसानी से पचते हैं और आसानी से आँत से बड़ी आँत और बाहर तक जाते हैं। तो ये सिलसिला रफेज की वजह से होता है। दिस इज ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ रफेज। एंड स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ योर कोर्स बुक कवर टॉपिक रफेज, पेज नंबर 70. Food items such as vegetables and fruits contains fibrous matter called roughage. What is fibrous? Roughage is fibrous matter, रेशेदार पदार्थ, रेशेदार. So this fibrous matter is found in fruits and vegetables. फलों और सब्जियों में fibrous matter पाया जाता है, रेशेदार that is known as roughage. And students, this is mainly in vegetables and fruits, also known as dietary fiber and खाने योग्य रेशेदार भोजन. So these fibrous matter and fruits and vegetables which are having fibrous matter, and those fibrous matter are known as roughage, and this roughage is dietary fiber that we can consume, that we can eat easily, and that is not harmful anyhow. So that is dietary fiber. So roughage is largely made up of an indigestible carbohydrate. Indigestible carbohydrates. Very important, students. This is what about roughage. Roughage, fibrous matter, रेशेदार पदार्थ. Roughage, indigestible carbohydrates. roughage एक रेशेदार पदार्थ है. उसके बाद indigestible carbohydrates. It is also indigestible carbohydrates, मतलब जो ना पच सके, अपचनीय carbohydrates, या जो ना पच सके carbohydrates. So students, first we have to know what in which category carbohydrates belong to. So carbohydrate belongs to energy giving nutrients. So some nutrients which we take as energy. So some carbohydrates, if we see the sources of carbohydrates, so we see in your page number 64, we can repeat. Food items that contain carbohydrates are the main sources of energy for our body. Energy is needed to perform various activities in our daily life. Chapati, bread, rice, idli, potatoes, sugar and bananas are some rich sources of carbohydrates. So all the energy giving nutrients are carbohydrates, and carbohydrates is main source of energy of our body. So chapati, bread, rice, idli, potatoes, sugar and bananas are some rich sources of carbohydrates. So carbohydrates is energy giving nutrients, but roughage is in other essential component of food. But what is roughage? Roughage is undigested carbohydrates. वो कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, वो एनर्जी गिविंग न्यूट्रिएंट्स, क्योंकि कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स को हम एनर्जी गिविंग न्यूट्रिएंट्स कहते हैं, ऊर्जा प्रदान करने वाला हो सकता है. तो इफ दैट कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स इज नॉट डाइजेस्टेड, अगर पूरी तरह पचा नहीं है, तो दैट कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स आर नोन एज roughage. Okay students, then we move on, and we also say this indigestible carbohydrates as cellulose. हम इन अपचनीय कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स को roughage और cellulose कहते हैं. cellulose, CELLULOSE. Roughage does not have any nutritional value, so there is not any kind of nutritional value in roughage. इसमें कोई पोषक तत्व नहीं होता, इसे खाने से कोई पोषक तत्व हमारे शरीर को नहीं मिलता. But what it does, but it is required for the proper digestion of food. सही डाइजेशन के लिए, if there is needed a proper digestion of food, roughage is very important. The essentiality of roughage is there. So in digestion, roughage is very important. It helps us in easy bowel movement. So roughage adds bulk to the undigested food. So bulk, what is bulk? भीड़ या आप कह सकते हैं झुंड. So roughage makes bulk or slot of undigested food. Undigested food. So it lives in forms of bulks, and these bulks are of indigested food or indigested carbohydrates. And students, it helps us, so it adds bulk. So if like in example we can see you have been seen a machine of dough maker machine, आटा पीसने वाली या आटा बनाने वाली मशीन, गेहूं पीसने वाली मशीन आपने देखी होगी. उसमें आप देखिए अगर गेहूं सही से उसमें पूरी मात्रा में मशीन ना भरी हो तो वो सही से पीस नहीं पाएगा. इट कांट मेक डो लाइक दैट. तो इसीलिए हमारे शरीर में भी अगर ये रफेज ना हो तो वह घोल पूरी तरह से मात्रा उतनी बन नहीं पाएगी जो उस खाने को आसानी से हमारे पेट में पचा सके. सो इट एड्स बल्क इन अनडाइजेस्टेड फूड्स. जो खाने पचे नहीं हैं उनमें ये उन्हें झुंड के रूप में अपने साथ मिलाकर खुद को सबको मिलाकर इकट्ठा कर देता है, जो पाचन में आसानी होती है, जिससे पाचन में आसानी होती है. It would easy in digestion because of the presence of roughage. It helps us in easy bowel movement and removal of undigested food. तो ये घोल बन जाता है. Then by this roughage it passes easily from intestine. आंतों में से आराम से गुजरता है. And if some parts of it, parts of food is not digested, so it takes out that food, that undigested food with itself. ये अपने साथ बिना पचे या जो खाना नहीं पच पाया उसे फिर अपने साथ बाहर निकाल देता है या उसे पचाने में मदद कर देता है साफ करके. So in both cases it is very important. So roughage help us to retain water in the body. और इसी roughage के साथ पानी की मात्रा भी रहती है. So it maintains and retain, पानी की मात्रा अपने शरीर में बनाए रहता है. It retains the water level in our body. And then we see students, and thus prevents constipation. इससे शरीर में पानी रहेगा. What is constipation? कब्ज. कब्ज नहीं होगी. What is constipation? कब्ज. If the water level in your body is retained or maintained, then constipation would not be there. And otherwise, and this roughage is the cause, the reason that water level consumes in a proper way, and this roughage takes and carries water in itself, and it also do the digestion of undigested food. It also does passing of undigested food from intestine, and to make out that undigested food from our body by this roughage. Very important thing, student, very important essential component of food is roughage. And besides fruits and vegetables, pulses and whole grains are other major sources of roughage. And mainly fruits and vegetables are sources of roughage. But if we see some grains are also, all the grains and pulses are also, सभी अनाज और दालें भी roughage and रेशेदार भोजन के स्रोत हैं. So this roughage and fibrous matter or indigestible carbohydrates is very essential for our body, for digestion, maintaining the water level, to avoid constipation, and at the same time to passing the tools from our body. So this is essentiality, and this is the properties of roughage. And now students, our topic is water. So there is word of caution: drinking too much water too quickly can lead to water intoxication water intoxication occurs when water dilutes the sodium level in the bloodstream and causes an imbalance of water in the brain. So in our body, sodium takes the water, makes the water concentrate, and if there is limited water in your body, sodium will be in concentrate position. But when the water level is increased in quickly, in rapid motion or rapid time, so that means the concentration means sodium कम गाढ़ा हो जाएगा, becomes dilute. There is two words students, concentration and dilute, ये आपको जानना चाहिए. Concentration means गाढ़ा और dilute means हल्का. किसी भी घोल को अगर उसमें वो घोल गाढ़े रूप में है तो कंसंट्रेशन है, और वो हल्का उसमें पानी ज़्यादा मिला दिया तो डाइल्यूट बन जाएगा. आगे चल के आपको केमिस्ट्री में देखने को मिलेगा. सो स्टूडेंट्स, इफ वी ड्रिंक टू मच वाटर देन इट बिकम इंटॉक्सिकेट, जहरीला बन जाएगा, हमारे शरीर में जाके वो जहर बन जाएगा अगर हम बहुत कम समय में बहुत ज़्यादा पानी पी लें. एंड फिर वो हमारे खून, हमारे दिमाग में पानी का संतुलन बिगाड़ देता है, जिससे तकलीफें आ सकती हैं. देन स्टूडेंट्स, आवर टॉपिक इज वाटर. So before we start our topic, there is an activity. Take 10 gram each of potato slices, ladies fingers, Hindi coriander leaves and wheat grains. Keep them in sunlight for 4 days. Note down their weight. You will find that the weight of wheat grains remains the same, while all the other things have lost some amount of weight. This happened because they have lost water due to evaporation. The wheat grains were already dried and therefore their weight remained the same. This activity shows the presence of water in potato slices, ladies fingers and coriander leaves. Repeat this activity with different food items. अगर हम गेहूं को, भिंडी को और आलू को एक जगह छिलके को काट कर रखें धूप में, so we see that गेहूं में ज़्यादा अंतर नहीं आता, लेकिन आलू सूख जाता है, भिंडी सूख जाती है. तो इससे हम पता करते हैं कि इन चीज़ों में पहले से पानी की मात्रा ज़्यादा आती है. तो वाटर इज एसेंशियल फॉर आवर सर्वाइवल. So for our daily survival, for our day-to-day works, water is very important. It makes about 70% of our body weight. Our body weight is of 70% of our body weight is of water. 70% हमारे शरीर का जल है. Water plays an important role in absorbing nutrients from the food we eat and transporting them to various body parts. So अपने शरीर में एक जगह से दूसरी जगह खाने को पहुँचाने और चीज़ों को पहुँचाने में पानी कैरियर का माध्यम का रूप है. It works as a carrier, as a medium, and water also regulates our body temperature through sweating. And students, very important topic. पसीने के माध्यम से पानी जो है हमारे शरीर का तापमान नियंत्रित करता है. So how does शरीर में गर्मी लगी, पसीना बाहर निकल जाता है, उससे वो पसीना कुछ ठंडक करता है बाहरी तरफ पे, जिससे अंदर भी ठंडक होती है. And it also helps in removing waste from our body in form of urine and sweat. और जब हम बाथरूम जाते हैं, पसीना निकलता है, तो हमारे शरीर के जो वेस्ट है, कचरा है, वो भी इस पानी के माध्यम से निकलता है. We lose water from our body through various processes such as sweating, breathing and excretion. हम पसीने के रूप में सांस के तौर पे पानी छोड़ते हैं, और किसी भी तरह से हम बाथरूम जा रहे हैं, टॉयलेट जा रहे हैं, तो हम अपने शरीर से पानी निकालते हैं. This loss of water must be replenished, otherwise dehydration can occur. और ये पानी निकल रहा है उसकी लिमिटेड मात्रा होनी चाहिए. पासिंग ऑफ वाटर फ्रॉम आवर बॉडी इज टू बी लिमिटेड. अगर ज़्यादा होगा तो डिहाइड्रेशन होने के डर होती है. क्या डिहाइड्रेशन? पानी की कमी. अ कंडीशन दैट ऑकर्स ड्यू टू एक्सेसिव लॉस ऑफ वाटर फ्रॉम बॉडी. पानी से बहुत ज़्यादा, मतलब शरीर से बहुत ज़्यादा पानी निकल जाए तो डिहाइड्रेशन हो जाता है. देयरफॉर वी शुड ड्रिंक एटलीस्ट 7 glasses of water every day. We must include fruits and vegetables in our diet as they contain water. So हमें 7 से 8 गिलास दिन में पानी पीना चाहिए. We have to eat those type of foods and nutrients in which the level of water is more, and we have to take all the types of food which is included water and contain water more, because water is essential for our body. It regulates the body temperature, maintains the body temperature, and it also digests the food. It also maintains the dehydration. If we take less water, there will be position of dehydration. So students, today we covered 2 topics, roughage and water, which is very important. In next video we will take water as revision point, and next point, that is the balanced diet, would be our main point in next video. So students, for our today's video homework, you have to do these two activities. And there is, I be assigned you students in roughage. A roughage rich diet has been found to keep away diseases such as cancer. And if very important thing, if we used to eat diet which is roughage diet, so that means we avoid different type of diseases. In that, cancer is also avoided by roughage diet. So very important students, we have to take more roughage diets. आपको इस तरह के खाना ज़्यादा खाना चाहिए. And students, you have to do both of this activity in homework and write word body of these topics, and at the same time definitions of these topics. And students, for this video it was end. In next video we'll meet again. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.